Hello, friends, and welcome back. Gilbert Corsi, your host, as we continue to look at 15 years of United Wrestling Network programming. Today, we focus on some incredible rivalries and jaw-dropping matchups from through the years in our tag team division. We're going to see bouts featuring some of the brightest stars in the wrestling world today, like the Young Bucks, Drew Gulak, and Powerhouse Hobbs. Yes, they all cut their teeth right here in United Wrestling. So get ready to dive into 15 years of tag team action as we kick things off with a classic from all the way back in 2009. Let's head to the ring.
And we're going to kick things off with tag team action as the Axel Bros will take on the Young Bucks.
Billy Blade has an appetite for destruction, at least from what I read. Let's see today.
Making their way toward the ring area from Hesperia, California, at a total body weight of 398 pounds, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks.
You know, Todd, right here we're looking at the next generation of tag team wrestling with the Young Bucks. These guys are flashy, they're quick, and they know how to get the job done in the squared circle.
Certainly do. Nick and Matt really have shown that evolution of tag team wrestling. They can do it all. They can mat wrestle, they can high fly with the best of them. And our first opportunity to see the Axel Bros in action, certainly if they get the win over the Young Bucks, they would be in Paradise City as we're set here for tag team action.
Caden Anthony with a nice shoulder block right there.
There you see the quickness though with the leapfrog. Jockeying for position here. Nice arm drag takedown there by Slick Nick and follows it up beautifully with the drop kick.
You know, the Young Bucks are so quick. You gotta wonder, if facing the Young Bucks, how do you prepare for these guys? They come at you from every angle.
Certainly do. It is hard to scout them. You're never safe when you're in there. And now it's Matt Jackson working over the arm of Billy Blade, who checks in for the Axel Bros. And now up top, look out here, Slick Nick comes down and isolates that arm. Wow, that had to hurt.
Yeah, Todd, I gotta say, Billy Blade is in trouble in the early goings of this matchup for sure.
And now, hold on here, maybe turnabout is fair play, and now it's Matt Jackson kicking the arm. And again, we mentioned, these guys are flashy, but they're technically sound too, because you notice they're picking out a body part and working on it.
Yeah, I got a thought for you, Todd. I wonder if these guys ever get upset, you know, whoever gets fan mail, you know, more, Matt or Nick.
Well, I don't know about that, but I guess it's gonna be third time's the charm here. Wow, and I guess it's a take-home Billy Blade's arm night here in the Columbia Square Studios here in Hollywood, California. That thing just hanging like a piece of meat.
You know, Todd, make no mistake about it. The Young Bucks are out here to get the attention of the NWA Board of Directors. They want the NWA Tag Team titles just like every other team here in the NWA.
Now the tag team division is really coming into its own here in the National Wrestling Alliance, becoming so competitive. Look at this double team offense there. Reminiscent of the Rock and Roll Express with the double drop kick. Now into the cover, center of the ring, only a 2 count.
Now what are Billy Blade and Caden Anthony gonna do to gain control of this matchup, Todd?
I don't know. They're right now, these two, the Axel Bros, seem to be singing the blues. Right now it's the tag team wrestling ability of the Young Bucks that is winning out, as Matt and Nick have really isolated Billy Blade, going for the win yet again. No hook of the leg there. That might cost him, Jeff. You gotta hook the leg.
Yeah, you got to stay on these guys. Billy Blade and Caden Anthony are no slouches in the ring. They want to win just like the Young Bucks do.
Yeah, but it's not looking good for him right now, as Billy Blade is, I know he had some food and craft services on his rider there, but he's been eating nothing but stiff forearms. Now on the outside, Matt Jackson ducking down, hits with the shoulder over the top. Could be a sunset flip on the sunset strip, but a tag is made.
A beautiful tag team wrestling there by Caden Anthony and Billy Blade. Great teamwork.
And now, well, a blatant choke here. Referee really needs to step in and admonish, and now he's doing just that.
And for the cover here. Oh, close right there by Caden Anthony.
Now, obviously cheating to get ahead there, you know, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. That blatant choke did allow him to take the advantage.
Oh, rolling snap, that neck snap there by Caden Anthony.
Caden Anthony looking impressive here, and now the pendulum of momentum has switched to the side of the Axel Bros, who are now making frequent tags and isolating their opponent. Could be a little double team here by the Axel Bros. Yes.
Oh, beautiful flying clothesline by Kennedy. That was tremendous, Todd.
And now there is a smart move, divide and conquer, taking the man off the apron. This could be the window of opportunity, but right back to the choke. Referee was out of position, now into a pin attempt there by Billy Blade.
Man, Billy Blade is staying on him, Todd. He is relentless in his mission to gain a win here in the NWA.
And as this match wears on, you know, those chokeholds will take their effect. They make it so hard, as that's not going to do him any favor either in terms of getting oxygen into the body. Billy Blade goes low there to the midsection, pressing the advantage. What's he going to do with him here? Snap Mayer's got him in the center of the ring. And this is a solid strategy here, Jeff, because when you got the Young Bucks tied up, they can't get to that top rope. They can't unleash those death-defying maneuvers that they're so known for.
Right, definitely. I want to take this time, Todd, to mention, fans, if you're interested in any information about the NWA, check out nwawrestling.com for all information about professional wrestlers, merchandise, and all things going on in the NWA.
We love bringing you this great action into your homes as the fans come to life, but there really is nothing like seeing the National Wrestling Alliance live. Make sure you check out that ticket information coming to a town near you. And now look at that, some big kick there by Billy Blade.
Devastating kick to the head by Billy Blade there, Todd.
Billy Blade now going for the cover. Wow, what an upset this would be. The Axel Bros impressive thus far in their debut.
Yeah, they definitely are here, you know, using great teamwork, isolating Matt Jackson there, keeping their man down and staying on him. Oh, and the tag to Nick Jackson. Beautiful springboard drop kick.
Oh, and things can switch just like that with the Young Bucks. You blink, you might miss something. Now a nice back elbow follows up beautifully with a drop kick. How about that extension? But you can't turn your back on your opponent.
No, you can't, Todd. Nick Jackson into the ropes.
Well, the numbers game not affecting him here. Over the top, spin heel kick. That brings in Matt. More of that signature double teaming. The Jacksons are indeed money right now.
Beautiful leapfrog drop kick. These guys are unbelievable.
But can they put him away? What's it going to take? Now whipped in. Huge super kick in the corner. Oh, hold on, Jeff. They're setting him up. More bang for the buck. Yes.
Unbelievable finisher on the part of the Young Bucks.
And the Young Bucks head to the pay window and pick up
Ladies
another
and gentlemen, here are your winners, the team of Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
Quick crack. Wash all you want. Don't drive dirty.
Don't worry. It's fake. That's a fake bomb. That's a fake glass.
Oh, I'll do it. I swear on my mother's grave.
Fake threat. Fake dead guy. Fakes like those don't scare me. But fake meds, that's a different story. Verify your meds with Safe.Pharmacy. Protect those you love from bad meds.
Los Primos Rivera making their way to the ring right now. Huge opportunity right now. They're going to have a huge opportunity to take on Cold World, the champions, for the title.
Listen, some people say size matters, but not these two guys in the ring. Their heart is obviously huge in stature, and these two young upstarts, boy, they have made quite a splash. Look at this, Puerto Rico, ho!
Representing Puerto Rico and the Big Apple where they hail.
Los Primos Riveras.
Forget the jacket, I might need a heavier coat. Cold, cold world. Rude and Grundy making their way to the ring. These guys are monsters, Stu.
The tag team champions, cold, cold world, and it's a gold, gold world, baby. These are two of the biggest, baddest monsters I've ever laid eyes on. Boy, oh boy, this is gonna be something else, Joe Galley.
Gino and Danny not backing down right now. Full of confidence, full of swagger. They think that this time is their time to be champions.
Dan Masters, let's see what you got.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the United Tag Team Championships. Introducing first star challengers from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in a combined weight of 323 pounds, the team of Danny and Gino, Los Primos Rivera. Their opponents are current reigning and defending tag team champions. At an unknown weight, parts unknown, they are the team of Rude and Grundy, Cold, Cold World. One fall for the tag team championships.
Now, Stu Stone, I gotta ask you right here, if you're Los Primos Rivera, even though you're totally confident, what game plan do you have to fight guys who are almost twice your size?
I mean, it's got to be speed, speed, speed. They've obviously got the confidence, as you can see. Their total combined weight, I'm talking about Los Primos, is about one guy from CCW. So they know what they're up against. And these two guys, listen, confidence is a really great attribute to have in the pro wrestling game.
Danny being very confident. Ooh, disrespectful to Rude. I don't know if I'd want to make that mistake.
You gotta love that.
Wow.
You know, of course, I'm back on the most lucrative contract that I can come and go as I please, but Los Primos Riveras, if they keep this up, we may never see them again.
Los Primos Rivera got to try to get these big men off their feet. Now, you can't put anything past Los Primos Rivera. They've done very well since they got here at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Been able to beat teams like the Rebel Renegades, like Tad Game Strong.
Well, it's kind of funny because both of these teams, whoa, nothing funny about that. Both of these teams made a splash. Of course, Cold, Cold World, they came in, made such a huge splash. It took them all the way to the Tag Team Championships.
Able to beat Timothy Thatcher and Drew Gulak for those.
And, of course, Los Primos trying to follow suit. They're trying to do the same thing. They had a big win not too long ago here in a three-team match for the #1 contendership.
Gino and Grundy now in the ring here. Absolutely no effect on that straight right hand. Going again to it. It's like kicking a mountain. Wow, the power, the size. It's a David and Goliath story for sure. Whoa, the height on that. Wow. Gino sent crashing into the mat. And here comes Rude.
Oh my goodness. Somebody order the pancakes.
Almost took his head off. Able to make the tag. Primos Rivera looking for a timeout here, trying to regroup.
These Brooklyn boys, man.
Tried to go for the double clothesline.
Little Red Rover action.
Oh, wow. Look at the power.
Oh, you gotta love that. Cold, cold world.
Rude picking up Danny. Huge slam in the center of the ring.
My goodness.
Oh, that's got to be it. Gino able to break up the count there.
You would think Los Primos might want to live to see another day, but they might have more guts than brains.
Certainly appears to be that way right now. As here we go, Rude setting up with a, woo, look at that. Look at the power of these monsters from Monster Island. Usually joined with Caesar Black, who's not in attendance, probably back on the island looking for more monsters. Oh, gosh.
I mean, these two guys, they grew up under your bed, okay? These are monsters right here. They have come out here to kill somebody.
How big was your bed, Stu?
I have a
gosh.
California king size, man. Guess you need a big bed with these two living underneath. But I'll tell you what.
Whoa.
Turning out to be a nightmare so far. Whoa, wait a minute.
Danny able to land on his feet almost. Trying to get some distance, laying some punishment now.
Those forearm shots, yeah. Got him rocked.
Oh, looks like he might have got caught there. Oh, look at the power. Whoa, just throwing him like a rag doll. Well, able to make it into the corner. Is he going to make the tag?
I wouldn't want to tag in.
His partner Gino not going for the tag. Whoa! Wow, look at that.
Well, that's resourceful right there.
And this is where Los Primos Rivera wants to be, trying to cut the ring in half. Ooh, beautiful enziguri. Rude is staggered. Rude is dazed. And he's taking off his feet.
Are you kidding me right now? This might be the biggest upset in the history of professional wrestling.
Oh, we got a cover in the ring. Could it be? Whoa! That was the most authoritative kick out I have ever seen.
That's how you get out of it. A pinning predicament right there.
Rude still dazed after those big kicks to the face.
All right, all right, all right.
Ooh.
Dazed and confused in the ring right now. That was my McConaughey.
Pretty decent. Oh no, he got caught. Oh, this is bad news. Grundy tagged in. This is where Cold World gets so dangerous.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
What goes up? Oh, wait a minute.
Wow, able to land on his feet. Oh boy, look at the power of Grundy.
The power of gravity, never mind.
Gino's taken out. Oh no. Ooh! Knee driven right into the ribs. Danny's in trouble right now.
They're gonna have a barbecue with some Los Primos ribs in the back. Caesar's probably in the back getting that grill going.
Cold World staying in firm control right here. Danny trying to fight out.
Of course, Grant Bacachoco is the reason why they are the tag champs.
Going for the deep freeze. Oh, Gino with the save, able to pull him out. We've seen so many tag teams lose to that powerful maneuver, the deep freeze. Looks like
they're calling for timeout. There's no timeouts in wrestling here, Primos.
If they're not careful, they're going to get counted out. They won't have an opportunity to win these titles.
Wow, it looks like these guys may have seen enough.
I think they're going to take a page out of your book. Live to fight another day.
Live to fight another day. I mean, that's probably best for their health. They're going home.
It's going home. All the way back to Brooklyn.
They're gonna take the flags with them.
Too cold for Los Primos Rivera. Should have brought a jacket.
Well, they didn't get pinned. That's a plus.
Oh. Referees count up to 9, and there's 10. That's official. Los Primos Rivera.
Your winners of the match, via countout, Rude and Grundy, Cold World.
You know, I almost can't blame Los Primos Rivera. I wouldn't want to be in there either. Just after the beating that they were taking, they might have made the right call.
Definitely made the right call, and CCW not getting paid by the hour here tonight. They didn't even have to pull off their big finish. They got the victory, they go to the pay window. Caesar Black's gonna be happy about that, but listen, these two guys pussyfooting their way back to the back.
And as soon as they see Cold World, they take off running right there.
Don't worry. It's fake.
That's it.
Fake bomb. Fake class.
Oh, I'll do it. I swear on my mother's grave.
Fake threat. Fake dead guy. Fakes like those don't scare me. But fake meds, that's a different story. Verify your meds with Safe.Pharmacy. Protect those you love from bad meds.
Quick crack. Wash all you want. Don't drive dirty.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
definitely there is a history throughout the United Wrestling Network between these two teams, and we are ready for some tag team action here in Primetime Live.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 535 pounds, Navajo Warrior and Hawaiian Lion, the Tribe!
One of the most dominant tag teams in the history of the United Wrestling Network once held the Heritage Tag Team titles for over 500 days. Interesting thing is, though, one half of the Wolf Zaddies was involved in ending that reign.
And if I do remember correct, Bad Dude Tito had some lowbrow behavior that led to that victory.
And introducing their opponents from Meat Mountain at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Jay Cabrera and Bad Dude Tito, the Wolf Zaddies.
TK, I gotta say, I'm super impressed with the Wolf Zaddies coming in. You know, they've had a few months off, just like any other professional wrestler during this time, but they look incredible going up against two monsters right now.
Well, you got four monsters in there, two of the most dominant physical teams. We talked about the longevity of the tag team title reign of the Tribe back in the day, but how about the Wolf Zaddies? Since arriving back on the scene, they are undefeated.
Che Cabrera and Bad Dude Tito trained together at Santino Brothers Wrestling Academy, and their bond is undeniable. But their energy together and that one hell of an entrance that they made at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, but the rivalry is real.
I would not want to be referee Allison Lee in this thing, trying to stay between these two teams.
Yeah, if anybody can do it, she can. She is a tenacious official, as these two are gonna lock horns. It's Bad Dude Tito versus Navajo Warrior. These guys are just monsters, and look how angry Navajo Warrior is. He's usually calm, cool, and collected at the beginning of a match, but it's already running hot for him.
The big man, look at that. Neither man given an inch. Huge collision in the center of the ring. Once again, shoulder block. Nobody budges. Going for the clothesline, there was Tito. The veteran Navajo Warrior takes him down. I gotta tell you, Alyssa, Navajo Warrior, almost 30 years as an in-ring competitor. He looks to be in the best shape of his life, a powerhouse like never before.
Definitely, people have used this time so wisely just to keep their conditioning up and make sure that they're ready for opportunities like this at Primetime Live.
That shot echoing off the walls here of Thunder Studios like a thunder strike. Now Che Cabrera checking in there with the Hawaiian Lion. The Hawaiian Lion, Joe's got a lot of grappling expertise, but we might not see it here.
Well, you know what? This is going to be all fight all day, but if he could get things to the ground, he would certainly have an advantage as a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's won tournaments all over the place in that discipline, but look at that, the strikes, and Che Cabrera answering back with a strike of his own. Double clothesline, both men down.
That flurry of strikes there looked like the grand finale of a fireworks show. Back and forth, tit for tat, toe to toe. Tag team warfare, you gotta love it.
And Che Cabrera lovingly refers to himself as Latino meat. I think I heard a little bit of sizzle on that.
Oh! That meat was getting tenderized there, courtesy of these chops. Tag is made. We're going to see our first big double team of the matchup from the Tribe. Oh, awaken the spirits. Look out here. Time for a little Navalanche.
That's right. That hip right into the face by Navajo Warrior. His offense, you know, a lot of it hasn't changed over the years, and you know why? It's because it's effective. It's because it works.
You know, Joe, if it's not broken, don't fix it. He said that his strategy is he's ground and pound. He slams, he throws, he chops. He doesn't have to go flitting about, flying high. He gets the job done, as you can see, but...
Went to the well one too many times there. Went for a third body slam. They weren't having it. Bad Dude Tito, a former Heritage champion, red carpet Rumble winner. This guy has done it all as well. And it might come down to whatever team can effectively cut off the ring first, Joe.
100% as Bad Dude Tito lays in another big forearm. And once again, we want to thank you folks for joining in on the conversation with using the hashtag #PrimeTimeLive on Twitter and all modes of social media. And look at this. Major chops into the chest. And boy, TK, shades of the Banditos back in the day, no?
A big clothesline there, yeah, and shades of the Banditos, because as I mentioned, they dethroned the Tribe for the Heritage Tag Team Championships back in the day, and that still probably is a chip on the shoulder of the Navajo Warrior. Bad Dude Tito, what a monster, what an athlete. Once on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, had a NWA World's Heavyweight title match with the national treasure, Nick Aldis. Gave the champ run for his money. Big shoulder block there by Latino Meat into the cover. Only a count of 2.
Only a count of 2. Che Cabrera racking his brain, figuring out what he's got to do to keep Navajo Warrior grounded.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
Quick crack. Wash all you want. Don't drive dirty.
Don't worry. It's fake.
That's a
Fake bomb. Fake class.
Oh, I'll do it. I swear on my mother's grave.
Fake threat. Fake dead guy. Fakes like those don't scare me. But fake meds, that's a different story. Verify your meds with safe.pharmacy. Protect those you love from bad meds.
Whips reversed, and there goes Latino Meat.
Back and forth, seesaw battle. And these guys aren't used to getting taken down off their feet, decleated with a single shot. And that's what we're seeing here.
Well, they're used to being the bigger men in the matchup, but you're going up against the Tribe, and these guys are monsters, and they're skilled. They're great tacticians. Look at this. The double team right there, cutting the ring in half. They know about tag team wrestling. As it goes into the corner, Hawaiian Lion looking to put things away, only gets a 2 count.
The Tribe veteran team has started to slow this thing down, Alyssa. Now that methodical pace where they can tag in and out, stay fresh, and still cause a variety of damage.
Absolutely. Hawaiian Lion now locking it in on Che Cabrera. And you had said that Bad Dude Tito was on the Banditos and led to that end of the over 500-day reign. But I think Hawaiian Lion is just seeing red. He's seeing that anger, and he's going to attach it to either one of the Wolf Zaddies in this match.
Now the Tribe they were the longest reigning tag team champions in United Wrestling Network history. And then the Banditos took it one step further, guys. Actually melted down the titles and made chains.
Insult to injury for such prestigious title gold.
And the Tribe has not forgotten that one bit, as Hawaiian Lion was going for the whip there, but Che Cabrera able to hold on to the top. I don't think he saw the pit or the tag. I don't think he saw the blind tag.
He had to muscle him up there for the Saito suplex. Into the cover now. Oh, man, made the tag, not the legal man. Uh-oh, look out here. What a shot. Down goes the Hawaiian Lion. Bad Dude Tito hit him like a wave on the north shore of Oahu.
And look at what Bad Dude Tito does. He goes right in the way, makes sure that Hawaiian Lion cannot make the tag. And now into the double team maneuver right here.
Can't get no satisfaction. That's how they put them all away. But Navajo Warrior was wise to it, Alyssa, and came in for the last split-second save.
I'll tell you, the Wolf Zaddies, it is 100% satisfaction guaranteed every time, except when Navajo Warrior is involved.
Warrior looking to clear house right now. As Bad Dude Tito laying it in on the Hawaiian Lion.
Who is the legal man? That's what I'd like to know.
Oh.
Look out here. We saw this satisfaction. Now that's the FOF, the face of fear, as a tribute.
Into the cover, there it is. There's your answer. Navajo Warrior and Bad Dude Tito are the legal competitors in this match right now, but things are starting to look like they're getting unglued here, TK.
Sure are. Navajo Warrior and Hawaiian Lion, a little homage to Ming and the Barbarian with the FOF, but couldn't get it done. And you got all 4 guys in there, Alyssa. This thing breaking down in a hurry. I mentioned I wouldn't want to be Allison Lee.
Allison Lee is got to bring some kind of order back to this matchup, trying to separate, but Mike, there's too much power power. There's too much muscle going on in the ring, and chaos is descending for Allison Lee.
Well, it's not just the power, it's the bad blood between these two. This hatred, they want to fight each other. They want to knock each other's blocks off. And Hawaiian Lion with a big strike to Bad Dude Tito right to the cranium as Navajo Warrior looking to rip Che Cabrera's head off.
Now up and over there, onto the ramp. Oh my gosh, a sickening thud. You could hear it. And Joe, you're living in Texas these days. This thing looks more like a Texas tornado match.
At this point, it's breaking down into that, but at this point, the Tribe looks like they've got some isolation here. Che Cabrera into the corner. Hawaiian Lion coming back into the ring now.
We talked about cutting off the ring, an age-old tag team rule as well, divide and conquer, and that's what the Tribe is attempting to do. Tito on the outside now, battling with DDT! Excuse me! Excedrin headache time.
I think the Hawaiian Lion's out of this matchup. He's done. He just went head first into that ramp. He's not getting up from that.
You're right, his body went completely limp out there, completely knocked out, and it's the opportunity now for the Wolves Addies to take advantage. Look at that sandwich, nasty double forearm. How is the Hawaiian Lion stirring?
Are you kidding me?
Just muscling Bad Dude Tito over the ropes, bringing him out to that hard ramp on the outside.
These guys aren't human. I'm telling you, their tolerance for pain, ungodly. You can talk about adrenaline can do wonders. You mentioned it, Joe Galley. Bad blood can do wonders, and the referee allowing a lot of leniency in this thing.
Well, I think she has to. She knows the story behind these two. She knows the bad blood between them, and you got to let these guys fight it out.
And besides the fact, I don't know who in their right mind would want to get in between this kind of heavy physical situation.
Yes, yeah. Not too many people would take it to officiate this matchup. And Allison Lee has definitely done a commendable job. Double team offense yet again. Could this be it? Could he put him away? Oh my gosh, that was a race to the finish there for Bad Dude Tito. That was a dead heat to get there and make the save.
Che Cabrera was able to get the shoulder up anyways, but Bad Dude Tito, I don't think it would have mattered. I think Bad Dude Tito just wants to get in there and fight anyways. Rules be damned.
You got to think, man, whoever wins this thing, they're going to wear home some serious black and blue. They're going to get up slow in the morning. That is for sure. This has been ugly.
Oh man, they're just dumping them all to the outside here at Thunder Studios. What's the Hawaiian Lion got planned here?
Got him put in that position. Big time DDT. Little payback for that DDT on the ramp earlier in the matchup.
And using that leverage to his advantage, getting a little extra impact on the dome of Che Cabrera.
This has been a war of attrition, Joe Galley.
Man, an absolute battle. And Navajo Warrior now the legal man in for the Tribe. That huge, devastating. What happened?
The time limit has elapsed. This contest is a draw.
Time limit expires. We have a NWA World Heavyweight title match upcoming, so there are going to be time limits enforced. But I don't think they're going to be obeying any time limits or any rules. And now the Tribe deposits the Zaddies on the ramp yet again.
TK, you said rules be damned when the actual match was officially going on, and now rules be damned after the match.
I'm telling you, late, great college football broadcaster Keith Jackson said it best when he said, down in the land of the big uglies, there's nowhere to go but down. These guys are still fighting.
Don't worry.
It's fake.
That's a fake bomb. Fake class.
Oh, I'll do it. I swear on my mother's grave.
Fake threat. Fake dead guy. Fakes like those don't scare me. But fake meds, that's a different story. Verify your meds with Safe.Pharmacy. Protect those you love from bad meds.
Quick crack. Wash all you want. Don't drive dirty.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
Welcome back, everyone, to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Todd Kennelly, Johnny LaQuasto, Troy McClain. I love it. I say it every year. It's the most wonderful time of the year, the Red Carpet Rumble season. Participants drawing their numbers in the back, but we switch gears back to title competition. The Heritage Tag Team titles on the line. This is going to be physical. This is going to be good.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Not only are the Reno Scum here, but the brand new Tag Team Champions are about to defend those titles for the very first time.
I always get excited when the Reno Scum are in the ring. Look at these guys, just two big old dudes. One's got a mohawk. I don't know what's going on there. Tatted up. Just mean-looking people. I want to see them fight.
And a funny thing happened when Drew Gulak was away. Thatcher captured the gold in an unprecedented singles match to determine the tag team titles. Thatcher victorious over Ryan Taylor. They won the gold, and now Thatcher and Gulak going to defend them tonight. And I talked about it. This is going to be a physical war. You got the Reno Scum trying to bring Oi to the world, but will they put the titles around their waist? It's going to be a tough order.
That progressive thinking that Nico Marquez talked about, Timothy Thatcher making Ryan Taylor tap out. Because of that, we have brand new tag team champions.
I'm not really too fond. I don't think it's very fair for the tag team titles to be taken.
Here we go. Let's set the stage. More on that later.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall is for the Championship Wrestling from Hollywood Heritage Tag Team Championships. Introducing first star challengers from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at a combined weight of 441 pounds, the team of Adam Thornstowe, Lester the Legend. They are Reno Scum. Their opponents are current reigning and defending tag team champions, weighing in at a combined weight of 461 pounds, the team of Drew Gulak and Timothy Thatcher. One fall for the Heritage Tag Team Championships.
You talked about it, Johnny. First title defense for Gulak and Thatcher. They have claimed a lot of victories here on this program before, but can they do it when it counts with the gold on the line? They take on the Reno Scum. I don't think you're going to see a ton of finesse. You might see some great mat grappling from Gulak and Thatcher, but this one is going to be aggression personified.
Aggression personified indeed. And Todd, many would think this is a long time coming for Gulak and Thatcher. They won the Summer Tag Classic last year. They didn't really get the opportunity they thought they deserved, and so now they finally hold these tag team titles, and they're not on Vermin's hands. Thank goodness.
Gotta love that. Second of three title matches, tonight. Yeah. Troy, I'll go to you again. Talk strategy in this big tag team title matchup.
I love this matchup right here. You got two teams that just are going to get down and dirty. Look at these guys, just putting fingers in eyes, getting each other in the corner. This is going to be a very hard-fought match on the mat. Technical wrestling, submission. This is going to be a good one.
Edge and technical wrestling might go to the champions, but edge and striking could perhaps go to the Reno Scum. And you see it there as Adam Thornstowe running over Drew Gulak, but he runs right into that single leg pick. And Thornstowe's sense of urgency, he knows that he's in trouble there.
Thornstowe knows all about how dangerous Gulak and Thatcher are. They can make you submit any part of the body, whether it's an ankle lock or a Fujiwara armbar. It doesn't matter what it is, they will make you tap out.
Looks like Thornstowe gonna make the tag to the big man, the powerhouse of this team, although Thatcher is gonna be matched up here against another powerhouse. You got Lester the Legend and Thatcher locking up. And Lester trying to get that single leg pick, but Thatcher
Great defense there.
See, this is what I was talking about, on the mat. This is where this match is going to be won, on the mat.
Not a lot of high flying in this one.
Not our first time seeing the Reno Scum. They came within an eyelash of winning the tag team titles back when the Rock Nest Monsters held the gold. What a classic that was, as we look for another one here tonight in this tag team matchup.
Sure was, and don't think Reno Scum has forgotten how close they came to tag team gold, and they think Gulick and Thatcher are ripe for the pickings, brand new tag champions, and when it comes to experience, Reno Scum, they've known each other for 10 years. Gulick and Thatcher are a relatively new team, as great as they are and as good as their chemistry is.
You know, I don't agree with you much, but I do like what you said there. You've got, these guys didn't even win the titles together, and you've got a team that's been together for 10 years.
Yeah.
You ask me experience. Tag team wrestling is an art form, and it's teamwork.
You know, Thornstowe and Luster, they pretty much grew up together. They say they've always been the Reno Scum. It's just now they do it inside of the ring.
Yeah, they've cleared some mosh
Oh,
pits.
there we go.
There it is.
Ankle lock and just really grinding on it now. Switches position. It's not supposed to bend that way, and now back the other way, just rocking seesaw back and forth, and Thatcher in a whole heap of trouble. We might not see a double stomp. He might not get any use out of that foot from here.
When Timothy Thatcher locks in a submission hold, you see the look on his face. Create a meme for that, because that is just intensity right there.
It's like a pit bull, it's like a shark just targeting in on the prey. He gets that death grip on, and he will not relinquish it. And when you're in there with Gulick and Thatcher, the tag champions, it's just like the proverbial quicksand. The more you struggle, the deeper you get. And now you got Thornstowe trying to strike from his back. He's working out of the guard, an open guard, and trying to strike again to reverse pressure here and get Thatcher off of him. Nice reversal by Thornstowe, reverses the pressure.
Wow. How about this, Adam Thornstowe?
And they're striking, I love it.
What am I watching right now?
In a compromising position, Troy.
Oh!
Nothing stops him from striking. Sacrifice play there because he goes for the double stomp, and he hurt his own ankle. You see the punishment that was dished out before.
How about that, though? Almost bringing us back to some Greco-Roman days. Unbelievable.
This tag team title matchup continues right after this.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
Quick crack. Wash all you want. Don't drive dirty.
Don't worry.
It's fake.
Fake bomb.
Fake class. Oh, I'll do it. I swear on my mother's grave.
Fake threat. Fake dead guy. Fakes like those don't scare me. But fake meds, that's a different story. Verify your meds with Safe.Pharmacy. Protect those you love from bad meds.
Welcome back, everyone, to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, part of the Red Carpet Rumble festivities. 3 title matches this week. The Red Carpet Rumble, 30-man over the top rope with a shot at the gold next week. What a couple of power-packed weeks we have for you. But this tag team title match, it has been everything we expected. It has been aggressive. Both teams trying to grind out the other. Somebody's going to win ugly here tonight.
You better believe that. It's not very often we see Timothy Thatcher being manhandled, but Luster the Legend had a hold of him there for a little bit. Very smart tag into Adam Thornstowe. Favoring that left knee is Luster.
But Thornstowe, what's he got left in that ankle? You saw him go for the double stomp earlier. Now going with the single leg.
and it looks like he's gotten some feeling back in it. Adrenaline can do wonders, as the late, great Gorilla Monsoon would say. And Thornstowe moving around pretty good right now, goes for the cover, trying to make history, only a count of 2.
And he's got to change up his strategy a little bit here. He can't leave his feet. He can't risk that knee anymore. Oh! Ouch.
That's the hardest turnbuckle I think Timothy Thatcher's ever come face-to-face with.
Little meeting of the minds.
There it is. And this is what I'm talking about, the teamwork here of the Reno Scum. Cutting off the ring, keeping him in their corner, keeping him there on their side so he can't make a tag into his partner and they can wear down.
That's what you have to do. With a guy like Timothy Thatcher, he's in top physical condition, one of the greatest submission specialists you'll ever see. You got to keep him away from Gulak.
Texas Cloverleaf. Reno Cloverleaf, and after that headbutt, you need a headbutt from Luster. It's going to be punishing, sure, but it's all fun and games till you lose an eye with that mohawk as well.
Middle of the ring, Timothy Thatcher desperate to either find the rope or find Drew Gulak. Neither one, he's there.
I wonder what he puts in his hair.
Gentlemen, could you imagine if the Reno Scum beat the tag team champions with their own game with submission wrestling?
I mean, we talk about how impressive our tag team division is. You add the Reno Scum as champions, unbelievable.
Going to be tough. Would be tough to unseat them, just as it's going to be extremely tough to unseat the current champions. But this is not where you want to be with the Reno Scum.
Oh, hold on, come on.
Gulak got desperate there. He had to run in.
Thatcher, the big Brit, has spent a lot of time in that ring. Would be a good time for him to make a tag. But you see the body positioning of Thornstowe going for that double stomp again. Every time it hurts him, but more punishment being dished out to Thatcher as well.
They got to keep him there in their corner. He's got to stay on the ground. They can't risk it. If they lose one half of their team.
But Troy McClain, you realize though the tag team titles are on the line. You have to do whatever it takes. If that means going on a bad ankle and leaping on it, you have to do it.
No.
You have to be willing to make that mistake.
Yeah, you can't make a mistake in a match like this.
You have to take risks.
It's going to hurt, but it's going to hurt.
You have to be smart.
All that much more if you don't get the victory. But the Reno Scum right now cutting off the ring. Challengers looking good, making frequent tags. And Thatcher losing a lot of steam. He's been trapped in that corner for quite some time. And it's an absolute, right there, they call it the biggest little beatdown.
Biggest little beatdown, I like it.
Well, Reno, the biggest little city.
Thornstowe taking out Gulak.
Think that's where they got it?
I would say it's a cute name, but nothing cute about the Reno Scum. They are all business.
I don't know, I think that mohawk's pretty cute.
Gulak has barely had a chance to even break a sweat in this match. Meanwhile, Thatcher has nothing left.
Thatcher must be having deja vu. He had to win the tag team titles by himself, and he's been in there by himself for quite some time. And it doesn't look like it's going to get any brighter right now as the big man, Luster the Legend, tags in, and he'll add to that legend if they can take home the tag team gold tonight.
I don't know how much longer he's got in there right now. Reno is just too precise. They're too good of a team. They're going to keep him in this corner. It's only a matter of time right now before they take home the championship.
Shades.
And Troy, how impressive is the Reno Scum right now? Talk about strategy. Usually Gulak and Thatcher are the kings of that. Meanwhile, Reno Scum, they've been in control.
That's what I'm talking about. They didn't even win the titles as a team. Reno Scum's been together for 10 years. It takes years and years and years of being together as a team. I don't care if you're best friends or if you've known each other your entire lives or met yesterday.
And Reno Scum, I gotta tell you, they have double headbutt, and both men rocked. Thatcher, I don't think he knows where he is, but can he get to the corner? He's got to try and find it.
Trying to tag the wrong person.
Good night, Thornstowe. Gulak's in.
And that is going to change the momentum of this one because Drew Gulak, very, very fresh. Spent a lot of time on that apron, and he's firing on all cylinders. But here comes Luster the Legend, and now Gulak dividing, conquering with the tag team titles on the line. Desperation jawbreaker, just trying to get this big man off his feet, Johnny. Easier said than done.
You better believe it is. What a shot to Luster the Legend. And he's going to the mezzanine here, Todd.
That's what he got to do. You got to come up. Big missile drop kick takes the big man down. Impressive agility there, Troy.
Impressive by Goulash. Having the wherewithal, taking on two guys.
It's not Goulash.
Goulash.
Double teaming.
Goulash.
That big European uppercut by Thatcher snuck in like a thief in the night. And Luster makes the much-needed save. This thing breaking down. I don't envy being the official when you got 4 combustible elements in there with the Reno Scum, Gulak, and Thatcher. this thing could break down in a hurry.
Luster saved the match there. Gulak and Thatcher hit the gunslinger, but Luster breaking up the pin.
Still to come tonight, the television title will be on the line. No surprise there. Martinson's got to put it on the line each and every week, and now never under the brighter lights in the red carpet.
No, ankle lock.
This could do it. This is what Gulak has wanted the entire matchup. Nice reversal by Thornstone. Beautifully executed counter, saved his ankle, might have saved the match.
Ooh, big old high knee there.
But Johnny,
right back on top, he goes straight to the corner.
That ankle though, Johnny, that ankle has been compromised. I don't think Thornstone getting quite the explosiveness he normally does. I think I spoke too soon.
But right there, very intelligently jumped off his right leg as opposed to the left, and he hit all his force on Gulak's head.
Back and forth matchup for the tag team titles. Luster for the cover. In comes in Thatcher to make the save. Back and forth, two tough teams going at it. You gotta love this. Just a big physical battle with championship gold on the line. That's what it's all about here. And championship wrestling from Hollywood. The power on display.
What is about to occur here?
This does not look good for old Gulash.
Gulak got out of there, goes for that single leg pick again, and man, he is tenacious with this ankle lock. Gotta watch your back, gotta have your head on a swivel. Gotta watch your back, your jaw, your face, all body parts in this matchup.
Everything's breaking down. This match is everything is advertised. Technical versus back all proud.
The commentary's breaking down.
Oh,
who knows? It's a mess.
Your Avengers notebooks all over the place.
Yeah.
Back in the ring though, this is what you gotta do. You gotta try and isolate one opponent, get the win. You got Luster dealing with Thatcher on the outside, Gulak and Thornstone inside. Roaring elbow attempt right into that Fujiwara. And beautiful transition back to the ankle off lock. If it ain't broke, why fix it? But the ankle of Thornstone might be broke.
Dead center of the ring. Thornstone, oh, wait a minute. Oh, he tapped.
Your winners of the match and still Hollywood Heritage Tag Team Champions, the team of Drew Gulak and Timothy Thatcher.
Tenacious title defense there by the champions. A tough first title defense. And it was a case, gentlemen, of collateral damage. They worked on that ankle throughout the match, and it was enough to get it done. Thornstone, no other option but to tap.
There really wasn't, because Timothy Thatcher had Luster the Legend outside of the ring. Thornstone was stuck in the middle on that ankle lock, and like we said, submission specialist, there is no better than Gulak and Thatcher.
Interesting circumstances for Gulak and Thatcher to win the tag team titles. But in my estimation, they certainly cemented that title reign with a victory over the top contenders in Reno Scum. I don't think we've seen the end of this.
No, let's give Nico Marquez credit. That singles match was very controversial, but these are the rightful tag team champions.
And there you have it, friends. We hope that you have enjoyed this thrilling journey through 15 years of United Wrestling Network tag team action. But the excitement doesn't end here. Listen to what's coming up next week as we dive into another intriguing chapter from our wrestling history. We're going to explore the unique relationship between the man you know now as LA Knight and the man many knew then as Paul Bearer, Knight's manager, Percy Pringle. That is going to be a good one. Until then, I'm Gilbert Corsi. We'll see you next week.